Good morning, my friends. Well, this is day, I think, 63 or 64 of the worms eating the magnolia leaf challenge from Sandra over at Nana's Worms and Garden, and myself here in Florida. She's over in Vancouver Island. This is how they started out. I just went out and picked some fresh ones from my neighbor's tree, actually, and I wanted to show you that this is what the blossom looks like. You know, you'll see those big, beautiful white, creamy blossoms that are like, plate size, and it has a little tiny version of this in the center, and then this part swells and it keeps getting bigger and bigger, and these little are almost like feel like little spikes. They're actually in there, and they're the seed forming, and as they mature they will get bigger and bigger, and they'll kind of pop out, and these little leaf shaped things will kind of peel back just a little bit and expose a red seed, and they'll be all over this. So when you see magnolias and you think, I wonder how they propagate, well, that's how they do it by seed, and they also do it by stem. But okay, moving right along, we want to make this quick, and we want to show you that after 60 some days, I just pulled this out this morning. So remember, I had it where it was like a small stem, and I left them on the stem. So I want to pull this away. I have a feeling that they might still be in there. I just can't imagine that it has been a month since we checked on this. And Sandra's worms finally got through to her leaves. Oh, I see something in there. And just totally wiped them out. I don't think my worms are quite as tough as the Vancouver Vikings. Although I'm not seeing a whole lot. This looks like it's still... No. Look at that, Susan. I'm sorry. Look at that, Sandra. They're still just as resilient. Well, a little bit pull apart. It might be another month or so. Although I had there's number 2. I think there was 5 on the stem. Let me scrape down here. I was thinking that the stem would probably still be intact. Yeah. There's the stem of it, and there are all the leaves. It's certainly softened, but I don't believe that my worms have taken to it like yours have. Although everything around it looks mushy and digested. I mean, it's certainly the castings are... Let me get close enough. The castings certainly look finished, don't they? I could probably pull out these worms, bait them out, and see what I could get. But I think what I'm going to do, maybe... I don't know. I think maybe I'm just going to tear these up and see if I can get the worms to finish them off. But boy, these castings really look like they are ready to go. I mean, it just looks like mud in here. Well, not mud, but beautiful castings. We have another one. There. The worms seem happy on them. Oh, look. A tag I mixed. It happens, And the worms, they don't hold it against you. They just keep on moving around. Too bad life isn't like that. No judgment from the worms. I don't see any other leaves. I had those 5 or 6, and the stem so I guess I would have to say and sadly admit that Sandra's worms ate her leaves much faster than my little wimpy Florida worms. So there you have it, Sandra. You and your worms get to be the winner. So take care, everybody, and I hope you'll stay tuned for the next challenge. Bye-bye.